Hello YouTube, it's Sean from the Pompey Games Room, back with a video game related video. And the reason I'm dressed like an extra from Love Actually is because it's nearly Christmas and it's really cold outside. It's totally dropped temperature wise down south. Really cold day today. Now, I'm gonna come clean with you. I have a Zoom meeting which was for 10 o'clock today. It's now 9:15. I've just received an email saying that they are going to be delayed till 10:30. So I've got a little bit of time to get this video sorted and recorded on my channel. But anyway, how is everyone? It's been so long. I cannot remember since the last time I actually recorded a video game related video. A few thank yous straight off. Thank you for all the support that I've had in the fitness videos. I've uploaded 2 now. The last one was pretty boring, so it was literally just run after run after run, but then it was a bit of Tough Mudder in there as well. Yeah, it's gone really well. I'm feeling in a great place now. Dropped a good amount of weight and I'm feeling fitter. So yeah guys, thank you so much for the love and support. I got many messages of support as well and lots of comments on the videos, so I really appreciate that. And I'll probably keep them going, but maybe every now and again now. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the Great South Run next year. So, but anyway, you guys are here for video game content and I can finally bring you some video game content. So I am really getting back into the video gaming scene now. I've been watching a lot of videos. A lot of people probably noticed I've been commenting on videos the past month or so. Yeah, really getting back into it and the collecting as well. I got lucky with, well, I say I got lucky with a bundle, a Megadrive bundle. I got that about 6 weeks ago, so I've been sitting on it a fair while. I've got a Xbox One game to show. I thought it was on the PlayStation now. And I've also got a PC game to talk about. A PC game from Steam. So yeah, let's crack on with it, shall we? So let's start off with the PC game, and you've probably seen the video series on my channel already, and that is Franchise Hockey Manager 09. 09? Franchise Hockey Manager 9. There we go. Not 09. Number 9. Number 10 is soon to come out. Yes, might be a bit boring, but anyone that's into football management style games and stuff like that, this is an ice hockey simulation game. There's a video series on my channel where I'm controlling the Ottawa Senators, and I'm 2 episodes in. I've currently got 4 recorded, so I will probably upload the next instalments next year now. And it's been really good fun to make. I've ploughed so many hours into that game now, probably into the 300 hours. I recently was lucky enough to go over for a wedding get together in Ottawa with my cousin Brian and his amazing wife Joanna. If you guys are watching, hello. And it was lovely to catch up with you guys, and Joanna, finally meet yourself. I have a truly breathtaking, it deserves 3 of those, pick up to share, donation, a gift from Brian. I probably won't have time to record it after this, depending on how long this goes. Seriously, when I got it, I was absolutely blown away. And it's hockey related, and it's going to go on my Senators sort of wall, should we say, with all my jerseys and things like that. Although I don't think it's going to fit there, but I have got a good place for it. So yes, Brian, there is a special video coming to say thank you for that very soon. But I didn't want to sort of saturate my channel with just hockey content, even though probably after this there's going to be a video from a game I'm going to watch tomorrow in Stockholm, Sweden. The Ottawa Senators playing Detroit Red Wings. But anyway, that aside, I'm trying to sort of limit the amount of hockey content. But anyway, yes, so I've got a really exciting video to share with you guys after this, probably I would say in about 3 or 4 weeks time. But Brian, I really appreciate the kind donation, and Joanna, obviously it's something from your past, and I feel absolutely honoured that you were happy to send it over for me to keep and display and yeah, get a kick out of, because seriously, it was just absolutely brilliant to open that, and it was the last thing I expected to pull out of there. So anyway, yeah guys, keep an eye out for that. That video will probably drop, I'd say probably mid-December, something like that. But anyway, went off on a tangent, but I just wanted to say thank you to Joanna and Brian, really kind, and I love spending time with you guys over there. I was only there 5 days, but we crammed a lot into 5 days, so I really had a great time with you guys. Anyway, we went off on a tangent. Franchise Hockey Manager 9, not 09. I've loved playing it. It's been brilliant. It's the first game I bought on Steam, probably for about 5 years. The last one I bought was SimCity, I went through a bit of a crazy playing SimCity. Although I say that, it says I only played it for 7 hours, so I obviously got bored. But yes, it's a really, really addictive game if you're into hockey. It's very, very detailed, you know, trying to get lines right, trying to get contracts. You've got to fit under a salary cap. Yeah, I mean, it's an absolutely stunning game, and I've loved playing it. Although I say that, I played it both on the way to Ottawa and on the way home on the plane as well. And they are the last times I played it, and that was about a month ago. So I think maybe I'm sort of chilling out on that a bit now, at least until a few months' time when I'll get the bug again to play it. But anyway, so yeah, Franchise Hockey Manager 9. It's the best. I think it was £7 it cost me to buy on Steam, and it's the 300 hours for £7. I mean, Jesus, that's just, you know, you can't fault the sort of bang for your buck there, can you? So yeah, really, really happy with that purchase. And the best thing is that I believe this might not be right. You can actually, even though I'm on Franchise Manager, Hockey Manager 9, when the number 10 version comes out, which I think is in a few weeks, I can actually load my 2009 game, I think, into 2010, so I can play my current game in 2010 format. I think, from what I've read, that's what I can do, but we'll see anyway. So yeah, exciting times on that. So yeah, Franchise Hockey Manager 9, technically into the collection on my PC. So it's been a long time since I picked anything up on Steam, but anyway. So let's go with the modern-ish stuff. I picked up an Xbox One game. Haven't done this a lot, but I saw this on Marketplace for £10, and I couldn't resist it. So and that is WWE 2K23. Now, the reason that I got this, so with F1 race stars in it, so it's in the console still. Anyway, that's actually a really good game. I've got to cover that on my channel, F1 race stars. Video to come on that maybe. Yeah, the reason I got this, I wanted a game for down the line, not this year coming. The social media Royal Rumble is not that far away, guys. A yearly event, hopefully to happen sort of twice, once at SummerSlam, once at the Royal Rumble, and the social media Royal Rumble, where I had a custom championship belt commissioned, and effectively that will be awarded each time to the person that wins the social media Royal Rumble. There's 30 wrestlers. Every YouTuber gets a wrestler. It's a random entrance, and whoever the last person is gets a social media title. At the moment, it's the dreaded Shredder, who is the champion, who's not been too well recently, so I hope you're feeling okay, Daniel, and we'll be passing the belt on, unless he retains it in January, all being well. But we do have a very, very special video coming soon. Like last year, I put up a vignette video of a lot of YouTubers that are taking part, and I've been sent some absolutely stunning ones again this year. So look out for a video for the social media Royal Rumble, probably mid-December, I'd say, something like that. God, December's going to be busy for me, isn't it? But I got this for next year because I want to see how the Royal Rumble played on it, simulating, and it plays great, and it's great graphics as well. So next year, I think we're going to do the social media Royal Rumble on this game. And also Rob came around and played it, and it was quite good fun. The controls are really, really tricky, but I think most of the modern day game consoles, the controls are quite tricky. But anyway, I mean, the graphics are stunning. Now, I'm not going to show you the screenshots on the back because they're tiny, but yeah, £10. I couldn't pass it up for that. So anyway, yes, into the collection. So, on to the Mega Drive goodness. I was absolutely gutted because I actually won a SNES bundle, and the bundle would have actually boxed 5 of my games here, which are carts only, all sealed, and I've still got to clean these 2. But it would have boxed 5 of my games, and I was pretty much scammed because the person had basically made up a tracking number, stuff like that. It looked too good to be true, but I had a lot of bids on it. I think there was like 27 bids or something. I think it was about 29, I think, because I think I was number 30, and I sniped it right at the end. I paid a lot of money for it. It was about £311. But I worked out that, to be fair, once I'd actually boxed my games, the rest of it I didn't need, and there was, I think it was 21 games in there. Not all of them were boxed, but luckily enough, most of the ones that were boxed were the ones that I needed to put my carts in. And there was a good few pictures on there, but what I think's happened now, I did notice when going back, there's different carpets in the back of all the pictures. I think this guy's just pieced loads of pictures together. Anyway, I managed to get my money back through PayPal. I will say PayPal is pretty good for that. And that's usually why I do that. I would never do anything like buy anything like that on Marketplace, but on eBay, I'm more than happy to take a chance because you know PayPal, they usually come down on the side of the buyer, not the seller. So yeah, that guy's account is now gone. The item's not even. I can't even load up the item. So I would have shared the guy's not even on there anymore. So it's pointless sharing his username. But I was absolutely gutted. It came with a super scope. And a box, fun enough, to upgrade this box here, the Mario All-Stars box, because this one's a bit dogged at the side here, and it didn't need to be boxed. The console was loose inside it, but I've got all the inner tray in that one already, so I was absolutely gutted. Literally, this just would have filled up this part here, but anyway, not meant to be. But I did get lucky-ish on a Mega Drive bundle, and I say ish, so I'll start off with those ones, even though it's not the top game. It's been a long time since I've bought Mega Drive games bundles, and this one of them I'm really annoyed with because it was absolutely glaring. I can't believe I missed it. But anyway, I've been after both of these games for years, and I just, you know what I'm like, I'm a cheapskate. I hate buying them, but I can have bought 2 games because I've been trying to get hold of them separately in bundles for so long, and they just never come up, or I get outbid. But anyway, so I just pulled the trigger on these on actual auctions. But these 2 here were from the bundle, and I will share my schoolboy era straight away. I've been trying to get Shaq-fu for so long, and everyone now looking at it is basically knowing what I'm going to say. I mean, just look at the spines. The variant that I have on all those spines, Mega Drive, this is a Genesis one, and I cannot believe I got that wrong. Yeah, right down the bottom there. Good catch. So we've got the Genesis logo down there. I don't even know if you saw that. Oh man, I was so annoyed when it turned up, and it didn't even twig until I opened it and I saw the manual. So I was like, that's not an English manual, is it? So I was so annoyed. I was actually so annoyed. Anyway, so I do have Shaq-fu. I've been after this for so long. A bit of a tie-in here. One of the games that I almost nearly got recently was the Windy City Michael Jordan game on the SNES. That wasn't in the bundle, by the way. I got outbid on that and it was a fantastic price. I can't remember what it was now, but it was months ago. Anyway, basketball. Yeah, this game, I mean, apparently it's not great. It's sort of a Mortal Kombat. I was probably doing Mortal Kombat a massive disservice, but anyone that's not seen it, it's a fighting game. And they've all got special powers and stuff like that. You know, it's going to sit in my collection, but I'm so annoyed with myself. Yeah, anyway. So I got a Genesis version of Shaq-fu. This was one that was pictured. It was basically with the other games. The console's still down here. I've still got to sell it on. I think I saw this and just went, oh my god, and just threw it all to the side. I was so annoyed. Anyway, so this was on display. I can't sort of go back to the seller and say, oh, you know, it's not the right variant. I probably wouldn't have done that anyway, but otherwise it was really good condition. So yeah, I'm really annoyed, but yeah, we'll see. But I will say, on the cartridge, it doesn't look like there's any... Oh, Sega Genesis system. Yeah, it does say Genesis. So say, would I be able to sort of get a box and just keep the cart? But anyway, no. So this will be a placeholder until I get Shaq-fu for the Mega Drive. Anyone that searches it will see it's got Mega Drive written at the top here, and Shaquille O'Neal's a bit further down. I don't know why I want this game in my collection, but it's just so bad that it's good. I played this, it was quite late in the Mega Drive's, 94. I remember playing this around one of my friend's houses in about 95, because it was just before I left primary school. And it was, even back then, it was bad, but it was good, you know. But anyway, it wasn't Street Fighter and it wasn't Mortal Kombat. So what was it? You know, make your own minds up. Pretty bad. So anyway, yes, I have Shaq-fu in, sort of. It will go in there. It will go on the shelf, but behind the games. And the next one, just to compound the issues I had, I saw this game as well, which looked in fantastic condition. Apart from the hang tab, I didn't notice the hang tab, but it looked absolutely insanely good condition from where it was taken, the picture. And not even good condition, nowhere near insanely good condition. Because the thing is, I mean, if it was an animal when it was in this condition, it would be shot. So yeah, it's in the best of days. But my daughter is slowly getting into playing the Sonic the Hedgehog games, so I've been slowly trying to get the. I mean, I've got a few of the variant packs, the double packs for Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Castle of Illusion, all that stuff. But she's really enjoying the Disney characters. I remember playing this game so much when I was a kid. And it's 10 up. It was in the bundle. It's usually about a 17-20 quid game. Again, I didn't want to buy that, so I could sell on all the stuff and get my money back with the bundle. So I got them for free. And it is Fantasia. And this is in just awful condition. Absolutely awful. In fact, I'm gonna say it's just to compound the Genesis thing even more in a minute. I'm gonna pass on, but this is just absolute rank. The thing is falling apart. It's stained. It's awful. And like I said, yeah. So anyway, and yeah, just to compound things even further. Like I could have done with this if I'd opened it up and the cartridge and stuff had been in good condition. I could have lived with it. Yeah, the Genesis carton manual inside. Even though it's a Mega Drive game. So literally this bundle was just completely you know, for want of a better word, without swearing on videos, but yeah, it's a gift that's kept giving, shall we say. So I will probably not even be able to sell this on eBay. I'm probably going to have to bundle it with a console, but yeah, it was gutted, absolutely gutted. What can you do, eh? What can you do? Yeah, I love this game. So many nostalgic memories of Fantasia. I think it was about 92, 93, 91. I remember playing this very, very early on at one of my friend Gary's houses, Gary Austin. Yeah, love this game. And I really wanted to get back in. It wasn't until recently that I looked through all the Disney games I had. And this was the only one I was missing. It's probably because it was over 15 quid in value. So I was not prepared to do that. But yeah, so that bundle, the 2 games I got it for, completely pointless. Completely pointless because they're both non-usable. So the only plus is I can get the money back on it. So anyway, these next 2 games though are classics for me personally. They're both sport games, Mega Drive, and they're games I've been after for a long time because I've got a video series. In fact, I'll do that one first. That's going to fall. I've got a video series coming very soon. I've started making a video already. It takes forever to do. So a long time ago, I'll link the video here, I did a FIFA video, and it was all the FIFAs from FIFA International, I think up to FIFA 2005 or 6, might even be more than that, FIFA 09 maybe. And it's all the FIFAs that I remember religiously playing with my brothers, and just FIFAs that I remember playing. And it was the intro, the squads, and some gameplay from each year, so you could look through each year and see who played for the teams. I mean, Serie A in the 90s, the teams, even the bad teams had like a superstar. It was like, yeah, insane. If you're a fan of retro football or anything like that, obviously I've got a retro football channel as well, Fergie Time, which will be linked below. I've got a lot coming on that channel as well. This video recorder and TV set's been used an awful lot the past few weeks, recording and ripping some of my old VHS videos, which you might just... No, they're over there. Yeah, the NES set is built as well. Sorry, just going off on a tangent there. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so I managed to get this game because I'm doing an NHL version of that game series. So from the first NHL, which is 94, all the way, I think it's going to be to 2010 on the... Yeah, so it'll be sort of 2010, because that's when I went on some of the 2K games after that, which were great games, but the NHL, EA Sports ones were great. This is the only one I was missing, and it's the one I've been after for a long time, so it's NHL 95. Really, really happy to get this in. It looks like it's Pittsburgh and New York Rangers playing on the front there, and it is literally a carbon copy on the back of FIFA 95. I will get it out to show you, but it's behind all the stuff. So yeah, it's the same backing on the actual thing with the shape come down there and the screenshots. But yeah, I love these games, the classic NHL games. These will do so well nowadays if they were on mobile devices. And you know, it's come up well because none of this is Genesis, it's all Mega Drive, so it's all good. Really happy to have this in the collection. This was an auction, £3.20 with £1.75 postage, something like that. So it was nearly under a fiver. So I was really happy with that. So under a fiver, I'm good with just paying. But the next one did. Oh God, what is it? That's the second one I've nearly dropped now. But anyway, yeah. So NHL 95. That's the last one I needed. So I can now blitz through the last games. I've got 6 games already recorded for the intro, rosters, and some gameplay. I've got to get 14 games, or no more than that, probably about 17 games worth of footage. They take a long time, but that's going to be next year, that video. But if you're into hockey and the old retro rosters for teams and a bit of gameplay from every single NHL game, there is a video coming, so keep an eye out for that. Yes, NHL 95 into the collection. Really happy. I'm not even going to throw that down and discuss. That's going to get placed down. So this next game has had a box upgrade, so the bundle did come in handy for something because I took it out. Well, it's going to be a Codemasters game. The game that arrived came in this box. Not great. There's a bit of the box actually missing in there. So Micro Machines got up. I stole its box because it was in great condition, and it now belongs to this game. So I did share how much I love the first version of this game. This just signifies retro tennis to me. From growing up in the 90s, and it is Pete Sampras Tennis 96. I put a video up for Pete Sampras, the first one. Just a brilliant game. The sprites on this are just, I mean, you know, by today's standards, it's awful. The case is really good condition as well. Even got its hang tab. Yeah, it's a fantastic game, and it's in literally brand new condition. And it's got a J cart as well with the additional ports. Yeah, retro tennis games. The sprites on this and the animations were so good. Codemasters did such a great job on this game and the game series. I don't think they did another one after this. I seem to recall they went on to sort of the older console, the older newer consoles, so like PlayStation and stuff at the time. But yes, man, I cannot tell you how happy I was to get this in. It boasts 92% for Sega Power, 95 Wimbledon Championships Game of the Year edition. It's a most wanted game. It's got so many stickers on it for, you know, this game was brilliant at the time. There was nothing else like it, tennis-wise. I wasn't a big tennis fan, but in school, obviously, you know, you play everything and do everything. So, but yeah, really happy to get this into the collection. And this will be a video that I'll probably upload around Wimbledon next year. Yeah, I just love the term on the back. The bullet is back. So I think that was his nickname, wasn't it? Pete Sampras. But yeah. Listen to this. Over 5,000 frames of player animation. Redeveloped graphics engine. Crowd and speech samples. Action replay sequence. Wow. Pretty cool, eh? New shots, jump shots, spin shots, hard smashes. High precision. One touch ball control. Play 1, 2, 3 or 4 players international tournaments. Or play even more with multi-taps or with the J-Kart function. So happy. So yeah, 4 Mega Drive games into the collection, but I'm going to say 2. Anyway, you know why. But anyway, so guys, yeah, that's my pickups and a quick video back. So it's a bit of retro gaming pickups. Who would have thought it, eh? And I can actually hold these, and I've probably kept it. So it looks about 26 minutes. That's a record for me. So yeah, really happy with these pickups, guys. Yeah, it's great to be back, and I'm really looking forward to uploading more video game stuff. Keep your eye out for the hockey memorabilia that I've been sent by Brian and Joanna, and also keep your eyes peeled for the social media Royal Rumble announcement video with some vignettes from some amazing YouTubers. I'll be back soon. Please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Little bit of bonus content for you guys. I just put the camera away and realised I forgot to share this. So yeah, I have finally completed my Christmas present from 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. That was my NES Lego set. And this thing is just absolutely insane. So good. Obviously, those of you guys that haven't seen it, this is probably going to break now, isn't it? Let's be honest, but it moves. Actually, you know what? Let's be sensible, shall we? Let's be sensible. Let's move that. As you can see the car up there as well that I've showed previously, and that's never been used, but that was a recent pickup. Oh God, this better not fall. But yeah, how cool is that? How cool. Lego never disappoint with their sets, do they? Very, very cool. So yeah, I finally finished that. It only took 18 months. So pretty proud of that. That's not bad progress, I would say. I'm going to try and get it back to an interesting screen there. Let's put it on there. So yeah, so I would share that and completely forgot. So out of practice with these videos. Oh Christ, I just need to drop that as well. Jesus. Well, that's not been put back up right, but anyway. I'll sort that out in a minute. So yeah, completed that, guys. So yes, I'll see you all soon. Bye.